Hey guys, welcome back to Behind the Vine with Brendan. Today we're talking about one of our new summer cocktails. I love introducing new cocktails, usually with my little twist on it to make it a little different than the standard drink if we're basing it off of something. This week we're talking about the Twisted Rita. So my take on a margarita. We don't need to make it too complicated. We don't need to make it too weird. But of course I want to put my personal little spin on it and just make it a more enjoyable cocktail, a cocktail that I had to taste this to get this right, guys, so you're welcome. So this one's another easy drink to make. You can make it at home with all the ingredients you can find here, and this one is going to be made with Cazadores. Cazadores is one of my favorite tequilas. I was actually introduced to Cazadores, I'm going to throw a number out there, 22 years ago, something like that. I was at a wedding, and it was for some of our staff. One of our kitchen guys was marrying one of our front of the house girls, and they were both from Mexico, and they were big fans of tequila. Every single table got a bottle of tequila on it, and Cazadores was the tequila. And this new label is actually quite a bit better than the old label. I thought this was going to be some $5 tequila. I was unfamiliar with it at the time. Boy, was I wrong. Cazadores is amazing tequila. Not super expensive, not super cheap, but very reasonable nonetheless. Ideally, you would make this drink with the Blanco. I think the Blanco is a better mixing tequila. We're going to use the Reposado here. It is a rested tequila. Reposado translates to rested, so that means it does see some time in oak. It doesn't see a ton. Reposado, añejos, those tend to be a little bit more sipping tequilas, but it does make a great cocktail nonetheless. And so let's go. So we're going to use 3 ounces of the Cazadores, and I've already got a shaker here filled with ice. It is a margarita after all, so 3 ounces isn't that much. Now, something I always do with margaritas, whether I'm making a standard margarita for somebody, if they just want, hey, can I get a margarita? I always use multiple types of citrus. Lemon, that adds that sharp acidity. Lime is nice and smooth and is perfect with tequila. We all know that because we've all had some practice, right? And then orange. I always use orange. If you think about it, triple sec is an orange liqueur. I'm not using triple sec here, but I always use an orange when I'm making a margarita because that sweetness comes out and kind of makes the tequila a little bit sweeter and brighter. Also, to add a little bit of sweetness, I'm using pure agave syrup. So if you wanted to use a simple syrup or something like that, you could. I'm using just probably not even an ounce, just a little squirt. And something else to be fun is I'm putting the salt right in it. We're just using a little pinch, just enough to, bam! There we go. Threw a little salt in there, that's how we're doing this drink. And then I'm also putting in a couple of drops of orange bitters straight into it. So again, we're not using triple sec, so we're not using an orange liqueur. This is 95% of what you're getting here is going to be the tequila. The salt adds to it, it makes it what this drink needs to be. So again, I've got the tequila in here, I've got the agave nectar in here, I've got the 3 citrus fruits in here, I've got salt in here, and orange bitters in here. And in my instructions to my staff, it literally says, shake the heck out of it. So, I've shaken the heck out of it. Now I'm going to put everything right into the glass. As you can see, we're about a ½ an inch from the top. And again, with a lot of my cocktails here, Sprite to balance it all out, bring it all together. So I've left everything in there, the lime, the lemon, the orange. The ice is shaken to, it has its heck shaken out of it. And then just the top of Sprite. And that's how we enjoy it here, right on the rocks. Kind of looks like it's blended. Obviously it's not because I shook the heck out of it. So everybody, again, Cazadores. Orange bitters, orange, lemon, lime, salt, agave nectar, and if I forgot anything, it's down below. Hope everybody gets a chance to try this drink. Hope everybody has a great summer. This is another wonderful summer cocktail, and again, you can multiply this and make batches out of it to enjoy on the beach, enjoy on your boat, enjoy on the patio. Just enjoy. Everybody, I hope you have a great week. We'll see you soon. Cheers.